Hello everyone, it's DA here, and today we are going to be talking about crit builds for repeaters in Dauntless. I know a lot of new players or new slayers out there feel a lot comfortable and they are using repeaters. Some people in the Dauntless community don't like it. However, I don't blame new players or anyone for using repeaters. Personally, I switched from swords to repeaters because the camera angles are just a whole lot better. It is less dizzy and it helps with the eyes. So if you ever played any game ever, crits are critical damage, vital spot damage, more damage, whatever you want to call it. For starters, in Dauntless, when it comes to repeaters, three assets account for critical damage when you are just beginning the game. You have the Eclipse Prism, the Lucky Magazine mod, and you have the Cunning Cell or the Cunning stat. The Eclipse Prism says that dealing damage has a chance to generate a shadow orb that will increase damage dealt by 2.5% for 5 seconds. If 5 or more orbs are present, the bonus will double. This is also based on the amount of damage that is dealt, so you can supercharge your special ability or your special shot with a critical chance, and that's one of the beautiful things about it. And though the number can be quite small at times when you're looking at it, you combine this with other items and other elements in here and you can see how powerful this crit or this prism is. Now, of course, don't forget to get close and personal with some of these behemoths because that is how you want to use your repeaters. The next part of this build is going to be Lucky Magazine. Lucky Magazine is a weapon mod that will unlock to you after reaching level 16 on your repeaters. It grants 2% critical chance for every round missing from a magazine. So the lower your mag goes, the higher the critical chance that you are receiving. And we will talk about unlocking them very soon. The third asset is a technique cell or a technique ability known as Cunning. This is a bonus that can come with some armor pieces or some armor sets, or it can also be equipped on a technique slot. So if you have a +6 cunning, this means it will give you 15% critical chance bonus. So by addition, you can get an average of 18% to 20% crits by the time you empty your magazine. I said average because you could go higher or you could go lower, and this is based on your prism, your mods, and your cunning stats. So how do you get these items? How do you unlock them? Well, the prism and the Lucky Magazine mod is a mastery / quest reward item. Eclipse Prism is unlocked after a certain level and after completing certain repeater missions. So you will be able to go there and you will see it available and you will be able to craft them. The Lucky Magazine mod is given to you at repeater level 16. So you have to have done a whole lot of things with your repeater to rank up to level 16 and it will automatically unlock for you and be given to you. You don't have to craft it. The best way to rank up and get these items, in my opinion, is to look at the repeater mastery and the check marks that you have to fill. Some will say deal this certain amount of damage or shock damage against behemoths, reach a certain rank with this type of element. You have to level up this or level up that. It will tell you what you have to do to fill those check marks. Filling that mark will result in a lot of experience towards your repeater mastery. So you will want to go under your repeater mastery every single time to see what you have to do. And instead of just going on hunts and just winging it, you want to be making sure that you're going on hunts with a purpose. If it is, something that says, hey, you have to deal blaze damage, then you want to go for, any behemoth that is going to suffer from blaze damage. You want to do things like that. Or if you're going for something that says, hey, it needs maybe a blizzard type of damage, then you want to go for flame behemoths or shock behemoths or things like that. So it is important to keep that in mind. And when the several boxes are checked, you could have checked off the shock or the umbra or the terror damage without even thinking about it, because every time you go out there, you're always making sure that, hey, I'm working towards a particular goal. Sometimes I just go after blaze behemoths if I have to complete a blizzard barrel. That way the sacrifice is not too high and I can get a lot of things done and get a lot of slayer experience as well. This is coming from a casual player and I'm explaining this as a casual player and how I do it. I don't know how the pros or the MLGs do it. This is the easiest way that I use, and I know a lot of people, some people value the professional. Personally, I'm a person who likes something broken down in easier terms. So this is the easiest way that I use. Sometimes I farm lower and beginner behemoths just for a quick solo spam, and I'm able to just hop in, hop out, and just keep on doing the same behemoth over and over and over to finish some of the check marks. So anyways, that's going to be how you get the crit repeaters. I've seen people say that, hey, watch this particular Dauntless creator, watch that particular creator, and all that kind of stuff. I like to discover it myself as a content creator and go through the game myself. I don't mind watching other people. However, the last thing that I want to be accused of is stealing someone else's build videos or someone else's ideas. So, it's one of those things. I've been playing since the Founders Access was released, and I will hate to be thrown in a boat of, oh, you stole my content type of stuff. So anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.